Welcome back, everybody. We're back again in the church parking lot. I just saw my landlady unloading stuff. Looks like they're bringing crock pots back for their potluck dinner. And I'm drinking a Modelo Chelada. The lemon and salt, they're really good. And we're gonna do some field work. So I've got a bunch of I've got 9. Trying not to move the camera around too much. There's a dead bird over here on the ground. Poor little guy. I'm gonna move that. So I'm gonna make sure we're still recording. And we are. So we're gonna do a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit longer video. Just we're just passing the time, enjoying the weather. It's starting to cool off. Still warm enough to sweat, but not so hot that we just freaking die out here. Let me see what we got. So I got a bunch of. You know anything about disc golf? Oh, welcome back, everybody. This is uncensored disc golf reviews. Whiskey reviews. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard, and I'm just out here just farting around doing my field work. And I got 9 stable to overstable 7-speed fairway drivers. I picked my fairway drivers. Now, mind you, I can't throw very far, so I could probably pick a distance driver and still not hit the road, but I'm getting better, and some of these are getting past that berm in the background. So you got the 2 trees in the middle, and to the right of the second tree, you can see there is a basket. Let me zoom in for you guys. There it is. You see it? Right there, center camera. So that is hole 9 on this little course here in Longview, Texas, Pine Tree Church of Christ. Let me center you guys up a little bit. And I'm getting to the point where, and that's probably, I'm gonna say 220-ish feet away, 230. And these overstable 7 speeds they're not great for my distance, but I'm getting better. Now I'm getting past that little berm right there. So I got to be careful how hard I throw these, because eventually I'm going to get to the road, and then, oh, where you guys at? Can you see me? Eventually I'm going to get to the road, and yeah. But, all right, here we go. I've already played 18 holes today. I went to the gym and I did shoulders, a little bit of pull down, some tricep work, a little bit of bicep. So we're going to see how that affected everything. We're just going to wing it. We're just going to wing them out there. Try not to lose anything or hit any cars. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that would have been perfect. That's a putt. If I'm playing for that basket, that's definitely a putt. All right. So I've got Innova Eagles, and I've got multiple variations. That was a factory second Innova Eagle, champion Innova Eagle. This is a custom dye job the girlfriend and I did. This is a factory second Star Eagle. So we're gonna throw that one. I've got 2 Greg Barsby Tour Series Eagles, and they're actually slightly different. The dome on these, the green one or the blue one, whatever, this one has a higher dome than this one, so they're gonna fly a little different. I just bought this Sophia Donica Eagle L. It's super flat compared to those 2. What else we got? I've got 2 European Disc Golf Festival champion Calvin Heimbergs. These are pretty cool. I like these a lot. These, I have a bad habit of turning my hand over a little bit whenever I do forehand. And we'll throw forehand coming back. And I'll see if I can't set it up where y'all can see that. But I have a bad habit of turning over, so these freaking turn hard on me. And then the last two we're gonna throw is this is the Girlfriends. This is a Champion Banshee. It's probably the most overstable of the bunch. It's not produced anymore. And then we got a Tour Series Vinyl Michaela T-Bird. So let's see how this Star Eagle flies. Oh, I hyzered it out pretty hard. Hit the tree. I hit that tree 90% of the time. All right, we're gonna throw the Girlfriend's Champion Banshee now. And hit the tree again. Oh, I got it past the tree. Skip, it's probably in a hole over there. There's a hole that's just full up with like tall grass. But honestly, like for the last few months, well, probably I would say, what are we in? Almost October, so September, August. So the majority of the summer, I was throwing primarily forehand because I had tweaked my knee. And is that Bernie? There's Bernie. Tweaked my knee, so I didn't get really good, but I got better at throwing forehand flicks or whatever. But my backhand suffered. That was a little low. Yeah, a little low. I didn't get all that one. All right, we're gonna throw this one. Make sure we're still recording. I'm always afraid. All right. Oh, I beefed that one out too much, but it would have got past the berm if it hadn't hit that tree, but I hyzered it up too much. Put it on a hyzer angle. I have a bad habit of doing that because I'm top heavy and fat, so I'll lean over a lot. Oh, that one's perfect. Oh, that one's hitting the street. Oh, fuck, that one's going in the street. Oh my God, that one was gonna go in the street. It hit a freaking telephone pole out there, or like a half a telephone pole. That one was going in the street, so now, all right, well, we're gonna throw these last three, and then we're gonna go collect it. I'm gonna show y'all this dead bird. So if I can put them on a right angle, or on the correct angle, not a right angle. Oh, I did that one again. I hyzered it out again. See, that's why you do your field work, guys. All right, we're gonna throw this T-Bird. It's the only T-Bird I got. I used to have a G-Star T-Bird. Threw it in somebody's backyard. They never fucking called me back. And I threw that one low. Skip up the hill. All right, last one. My new Greg Barsby Tour Series Champion Eagle. I got too much height on that one, but it's almost got across. All right, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna show you guys this dead bird. Now I'm gonna pause and we're gonna go set up on the other end and throw some forehands. All right, so we got 9 of them. We got 1, and we weren't too far away. 2, that one didn't do too bad. If I was playing for that basket, I mean, let's see what we got. Nope. Oh, birdie. 2, there's 3. That one's pretty cool. 4, there's 5 over there. That would have been a birdie. 6, That one. This is a pretty good disc. If you throw it right, I'm just saying, guys. Gotta be able to throw them. That's why you do your field work. Don't always just go out and play rounds. There's the other one. 7, 8. Y'all see how cool this one would? That one came out really cool. See how it got this solar system off inside it. I thought that one came out really cool. And that's 8. And then we're gonna go over and get this one. I'm gonna show y'all how close. And I wanna say from my position to this basket here is around 225. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this basket here is about 225, 230, which isn't a great distance, but we're still recording. But I made it past the basket in distance, and this is where this one landed. It hit this pole here, and it was going in the street. That one was 100% going in the street. So it makes me feel good that, you know, practicing technique, getting that nose angle down, all that shit, starting to pay off. So you got to practice, man. Field work, that's where it's at. All right, hold on a second. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back again. We're gonna finish this out. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see my placement of the throws. Oh God, I'm right in the sun. But I'm doing this so I can see my technique, because I currently don't have any forehand technique videos. Do I look good in frame? Let me see. Yeah, I'll be all right. All right. We got a Chelada. All right. We'll start off with this one. Try not to turn them over. I can't quite throw as far forehand as I can backhand, but I could probably get them from this distance. Like I said, we're probably about 230-ish, 225, 230. I could probably get them 200 feet, maybe, but I got a headwind, so we'll see how it goes. Try not to turn them over, because there's a big old pile of bushes over there that it's super easy to lose. And I'm only gonna do like a 1 step. So, all right. Ooh, that's a good headwind. Try to keep this one nose down. Oh yeah, I turned that one over straight into the ground. Well, this is gonna be interesting to watch. So, oh well. Am I still recording? Yep. I think I tried to throw too hard on that first one. And that was all right. And it's probably 40 feet. 40 feet, maybe. And turn it over a little bit, come back. And probably 40 feet. So we're throwing 190 to 200 on those. Let's see how this one goes. This one's a little bit more understable than the other Eagles, because it's an Eagle L. I like the way it feels. We're gonna see. I might have to put it a little more nose down, or on a hyzer angle. And that one kind of beefed out a little bit. Came out of my hand a little early. It's all right. I need a top off. Let me get a top off. You guys see my crotch? All right. All right. These will turn over on me if I roll my hand, so I'm trying to keep my hand flat and push through flat instead of turning over. So we'll see how this one goes. That's not bad, but I threw it high. Yeah, 180. Try the girlfriend's Banshee. I can put this one on a little more higher angle, and it fights back really hard. This was basically like a, if you know anything about disc golf, this one's basically like a 7-speed Firebird. I think that one's probably had the best flight so far, but I can use that natural higher angle that I like to release on. We're gonna have to release this one. Wow, I just played with this one for the first time today, and I skipped it across the parking lot or in a road and just chunked it up real bad. This fucking guy. Faggot. Fucking. You know what? I hate people like that. Like, you cut the fucking exhaust off a Nissan Titan. You're a piece of shit. Like, there's no reason for that, just to be obnoxious. It's not like you got a cool fucking chopper and it's just blah, 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 blah. No, it's a fucking Nissan Titan, you fucking piece of shit. That one sucked. All right. Last one. I think I do like this Peach Greg Barsby Tour Series the most so far. It seems like I can get it going a little bit better than the others. Oh, and I turned it over and I'm gonna lose it. Oh, it came back. Whew. All right, we're gonna see how those turned out. I'm gonna pause for a second. So most of them kind of landed in this probably 180 to 200 foot range. We're getting, 50 or so feet from the basket. Nope. Go ahead and collect these. I always like to practice my short range flicks for up shots. These didn't go quite as far. Probably 175. Those first two, I just kind of burned them over straight into the ground, but oop, farted that one up. Oh well. So this is what I do most days, just to kind of come out and blow off some stress. Forget about my responsibilities, and just kind of cool off. Well, not really cooling off, sweating my ass off. Oh well. And then we got one over there somewhere. These, did I just throw these? Yeah, I didn't make any of these to the basket. Did I throw that one past the basket? No. No. Triple putt. This one, see, this is that area that I was saying you got to be careful with. Like, you'll lose a disc in a heartbeat in this sucker. Oh well. All right, guys, that's all I got. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the bell for notifications. If you want to see any more content like this, just let me know, and I'll just come out here, fart around, and record myself throwing discs. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.